I wish for myself to live like people, but every day my situation gets more worse. Every day my kids ask me requests that I cannot fulfill. Also, my daughter is ill and needs medicine, which is not available to her. Save Gaza. Gaza is bleeding due to the wars, siege and coronavirus. The reality of the Gaza Strip is more complex after 14 years of the Israeli blockade, and its humanitarian crises have increased sharply. Gaza is bleeding from all directions. The following points summarize this tragic suffering. 2 million people live in an area of 360 kilometers squared, which is the highest population density in the world. 75% of people live below the poverty line. 75% of the population are refugees. 85% of families depend on international aid such as UNRWA and the Ministry of Social Affairs. 5,000 factories are damaged beyond repair from 3 Israeli wars on Gaza in 2008, 2012 and 2014. 250,000 are unemployed. The number increases and threatens a major disaster. Last year, 50% of the workforce was jobless. With the spread of coronavirus, the percentage has increased to 80%. 80% of Gaza factories cannot operate due to the blockade and the shortage of raw materials and fuel. The market is dependent on importing fully manufactured goods because the Israeli occupation prevents access to raw materials. The average daily income in Gaza is $2, which is one of the lowest in the world. 95% of Gaza's water is unfit for drinking. The United Nations reported that by the year 2020, Gaza will be uninhabitable. The poverty rate is more than 65%. Average power cuts are now 20 hours during the coronavirus outbreak. There are more than 4,000 displaced families living in tents or greenhouses. Food security is zero for more than 72% of Gazan population. 86% had some symptoms of PTSD. There is a severe gas shortage. 20,000 orphans. 44,000 cases of disability. 4,600 families without shelter. Only 65 artificial respirator machines in the Gaza Strip.
What can I say? My kids are on the streets. Their condition is very bad. I cannot sleep at night because I'm so afraid for them. There are big bugs in the house. I'm afraid of losing my children every day. I have 12 days of this anxiety and no one asks about me. Who would accept this situation for their children?